Christion Willett, the voice of my generation.
And I'm glad Coach asked me to come back, because I was going to reach out to him and see if I could come back, because, man, it's important to me that we stay connected, bro, because we brothers, right? And we brothers, we might not share the same mom and dad, but, man, we brothers because we come from the same cloth. We come from the same community. When I look at y'all, man, I see myself. I remember when I played football. I remember I had dreams of getting a scholarship to go to college, playing high school football, going to the NFL. I remember I had them same dreams, and I sat in these same seats. So we always connected through that. Y'all got that?
Yes, sir.
Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
So, man, what we're going to talk about today, man, is believing in yourself. When we going to start believing in ourselves? When we going to start believing that this team can be something special? When we going to start believing what the coach saying and what he preaching? Last year, when I talked to Coach, he said we had an up and down year. I said, Coach, what's the problem? What's going on? He said, Coach, man, we just got to get out our own way. Man, Coach brag about y'all all the time that this is a special group. And he was more excited about this year from last year. He said, man, I'm excited about the players we got this year. But in order to get to that next level, we got to understand that it's going to take a certain belief. It's going to take a certain belief in the man next to you. It's going to take a certain belief on the field. It's going to take a certain belief in the classroom and in the community. That's how you get to the next level, by believing in yourself. Y'all got that?
Yes, sir.
Y'all understand that?
Yes, sir.
Man, I'll never forget when I was growing up, man, every single day when I used to drive to school, my dad, he was homeless. So he used to stand on the corner. And on the way to school, man, my dad used to beg for money on the corner. I used to see him every morning. And I remember, man, I used to be embarrassed. I was embarrassed because, man, that was my dad standing on the corner begging for money. I was embarrassed because I didn't believe in my own father. I never thought he was going to be nothing. I never thought he was nothing. He was homeless. He walked away from our family. He made some bad decisions. And I'll never forget, man, this was all the way up until I got to around senior year. Man, I remember I started going that way. I started just stopping by and talking with my dad. And I remember my mama used to give me lunch money every day. And I remember, man, my mama used to give me probably $10. I'd give my dad $5 if I had change. I remember that I tried to give him $2, $3 here and there. And that's all the lunch money I had. But I was giving him that money because I just believed, that I just knew that it just meant something more to him, because he was homeless. He needed that. When you homeless, you don't got a job, you ain't got nowhere to sleep, he might need them $2, $3 to eat that day or to survive. That's just what I believed in. And you got to understand, when you believe in something, it got to be bigger than you. I couldn't think about myself eating lunch. I couldn't think about what I was going to eat for that day. I just believed that $5 that my dad had, it got him something to eat for that day. It might have got him something to eat for that week. And that's a different type of belief, man, when you understand it's bigger than you. It ain't about what you want. It ain't about the goals that you got for yourself. It ain't about how many touchdowns you want to score. It's about what the coach is preaching. It's about how we're going to be successful as a team. It's about loving the next man and believing that if I just go as hard as I can, then we're going to get the win. How many of y'all want to win? Raise your hand. How many of y'all want to lose? Raise your hand. When you think about yourself, that's what makes you a loser. When you think about it's all about me, that's what makes you a loser. And a lot of us don't understand that we got a losing mindset in this room because I only think about me. When I was in 10th grade, 11th grade going to school, I was going the other way because I wasn't thinking about my dad. I wasn't thinking about how he was going to get something to eat. I wasn't thinking about, man, what can I do to have a relationship with my father? Even though I'm young, it ain't really my job. My dad's supposed to reach out to me. He's supposed to give me money. But what can I control? So I started going that way. I started giving him a piece of my lunch money here and there. Because I just believed that he was going to lead to something greater, something special. So are you going to believe in the man next to you? Are you going to sacrifice yours just so he can get his? Are you going to sacrifice your attitude for what the coach believes in, what the team should do? Or are you doing what you want to do? Everybody say, do my job.
Do my job.
Everybody say, do my job.
Do my job.
You're going to get fired if you don't do your job. You're going to get fired if you disrespecting your manager, your coach, your teacher. You're going to get fired and you're going to lose everything you work for because you don't know how to do your job. If he showed up every single day and didn't do his job, you think he'll have a job as a coach?
No, sir.
You think he'll have a job as a teacher?
No, sir.
Every day they come and they do their job. And some of y'all in this room, I know you okay with, oh, I missed the block. Oh, I dropped the pass. Oh, I forgot to play. That ain't gonna cut it no more. We gotta do our job. Every time we step on the field, every time we step in the classroom, every time I'm at home, my mama tell me to clean my room, wash the dishes. I gotta do my job because it's bigger than me. Because when you do your job, you're providing for the next man. When you do your job, you're giving the next man the opportunity to be successful. But when you don't do your job, you're just thinking about yourself. When you don't give everything you got to do your job, you're just thinking about, listen, when I played football, man, I gave everything I had to the game of football. I gave everything I had, working out 3 times a day, calling coaches, begging somewhere to go play school to get a scholarship. Showing up every single day just so I can have an opportunity that my mom may have to pay for 4 years of college. You got to take pride in doing your job because it's bigger than you. It got to be about your team. It got to be about this family. It got to be about what you want for your life. And I know you're young right now, but if you ain't doing your job right now, you really ain't going to do your job when you are our age. You're not going to be successful. You're going to be mediocre because you think doing your job, you think it's a joke. You think how I ain't do my job. So I need y'all to commit to becoming a better football team. Commit to believing in your brother. Commit to believing in yourself. Commit to believing that we can do something special in this room. Raise your hand if you want to hold a gold ball, the state championship trophy. Raise your hand if you want to lose every game. Nobody want to be a loser. Everybody want to be a winner, but not everybody want to do their job. Everybody want to be a winner, but I'm not believing in the worst man on the team to the best man on the team. We got to take that next step. And I'll never forget, man, one of the biggest things in my life that really hurt me was when I was in college and I lost my scholarship because I didn't do my job. Because I was disrespecting my coach. Because I thought I was bigger than the team. Because I thought my feelings, I thought what I had going on was bigger than what the team had going on. So I lost my scholarship because I didn't do my job. And because I didn't do my job, I never got that chance to really go to the next level to play in the NFL. I never even got a chance to do a draft workout. I never got a chance to do a pro day. I never got a chance to put my name in the pot with guys who, I got guys I play. I got 5 guys right now I play with, I can call right now. They all been in the NFL right now. And that was good. We all up and down, but they wasn't that much better than me. But the thing that they did their job every day. They showed up to class. They showed up to school. They didn't disrespect their coach. So yeah, they made it in the NFL. They didn't give up. They kept fighting. Yeah, talent gonna get you somewhere. Having skills gonna get you somewhere. But they really made it because they did their job. Because they were dedicated to the grind. They never skipped a workout. They never skipped a day. They never skipped a practice because they understood they did their job. So when I got done playing football, I had to ask myself as a man, how you gonna do your job? How you going to provide for your family? How you going to provide for the ones you love? And I'll never forget, but when I graduated, I started my own business. And I started buying real estate. And the first property I said I was going to buy, I said I was going to put my dad in the house. That's why you got to believe in yourself. Bigger than you. I believe in myself because I want to get my daddy out the streets, y'all. I'm tired of seeing folks laughing at my daddy. Tired of seeing him wear the same clothes. Ain't brush his teeth stanky. I was tired of it. So I did my job. I started my own business. And I bought that first house. And the craziest thing about it, y'all, my daddy died before I even finished the house. And that's the point I got to tell you. That's why you got to believe in yourself. Because if I would have believed in myself in that moment when I was playing football, what if I would have got drafted, y'all? What if I could have took my daddy with me on whatever city I went to? I got a house out there, an apartment. What if he could have stayed with me then? What if I would have did my job a little bit early and just committed to be a little bit more disciplined early, and I could have been had a house for me and my daddy? I wasn't focused. I wasn't believing hard enough. But I'm telling you right now, that's why I come back and speak. Because y'all ain't going to make the same mistakes I'm making. I know it's somebody right here counting on you. I know y'all ain't number 12, 13, 14 years old, but somebody counting on you and your family. Bro, your little brother counting on you. Your mama counting on you. Your daddy counting on you. Your little sister counting on you to do your job. to make straight A's, to go out there and be proud to wear white station football, to go on that field and win and be successful. So I'm challenging you today, are you going to do your job?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to do your job?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to commit to being the best?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to believe in yourself?
Yes, sir.
Are we going to be winners?
Yes, sir.
Are we going to give everything we got?
Yes, sir.
Are we going to commit to the grind?
Yes, sir.
Are we going to commit to being the best player that we could be every single day?
Yes, sir.
Everybody say, do your job.
Do your job.
Say, I believe.
I believe.
Say, do your job.
Do your job.
I believe.
I believe.
Do your job.
Do your job.
I believe.
I believe.
Listen, I'm going to leave you with this, man. I promise you, man, this is a special group. And don't nobody else got to think it but y'all. I don't care what nobody else think about me. I don't care what nobody else say about me. When I walk in the room, I know who I am. Because I know I'm going to do my job. Because I know I believe in myself. Because I know I'm the baddest person in the room. And I don't feel like that because I'm better than somebody. It's just because I just believe I know I'm special, that God got a plan for me. I just believe that my life got purpose. And when you believe you got purpose, you walk in the room with a certain confidence and a certain level about yourself that you just know that God keeping you and he got your back. So every single day, when you commit to football, when you commit to being a student, when you commit to being a brother or whatever you got at home, make sure you do your job and believe that you can do it, man. When I look at every single one of y'all eyes, man, I believe in this generation. I'm tired of seeing folks on the news talking about they shooting and killing. I'm tired of seeing folks talking about they robbing. Man, you can start your own business. You can go to college and get a degree. You can work in marketing. You can work in sales. You can work in construction. You can be a doctor. You can be a lawyer, but do your job. We called to be something. We ain't called to smoke no dope. We ain't called to be killing. We ain't called to be running the streets. We ain't called to be getting in trouble in the classroom. We ain't called to be talking back to coach. We called to do our job. And the moment you lose sight of doing your job, that's the moment that you lose sight of who you are. That's the moment you might lose everything in your life. The one moment you make a bad decision not to do your job. The mama told you to be home at 5 o'clock, but you decide to go around the corner and you was going to be back at 6. That's the moment you might lose everything. I'm tired of seeing people y'all age and our generation not doing their job. So now they end up on the streets. Now they end up homeless. And man, coach told me y'all got a game tomorrow. Who y'all playing tomorrow?
Cordova.
Who?
Cordova.
Y'all sound scared. Who?
Cordova.
All right, so listen, this is what I want you to say. Repeat after me. I can't be beat.
I can't be beat.
I won't be beat.
I won't be beat.
I can't be beat.
I can't be beat.
I won't be beat.
I won't be beat.
Listen, when you line up to your man tomorrow, I want you to look your man in the eyes and I want you to think in your head is I can't be beat and I won't be beat. That means whatever route I got to run, whatever block I got to block, whatever tackle I need to make, whatever I got to do, the quarterback, the receiver, the defensive tackle, the linebacker, the tight end, whatever I got to do, I can't be beat and I won't be beat. I'm not talking about wins or losses. I'm not talking about wins or losses. What I'm talking about is commit to beating the man that's in front of you. It's 11-on-11 in football. And I got one man in front of me, and it's my job. And my job to knock the piss out of his mouth. I ain't going to be beat. I'm going to knock his head off every single play. That's what I mean by I can't be beat, and I won't be beat. And if you had that attitude and that mindset, I bet you we won't walk out and lose that game. I can't be beat.
I can't be beat.
I won't be beat.
I won't be beat.
I can't be beat.
I can't be beat.
I won't be beat.
I won't be beat.
I can't be beat.
I can't be beat.
I won't be beat.
I won't be beat.
Man, appreciate y'all, man. It's all love. I appreciate y'all, man. Love. Last thing, man. You know, look, I had to bless y'all with some merch, man. I told Coach, I said, Coach, give me 3 guys who've been busting their tail, who've been giving their all, and I want to bless them with a hoodie from you know, my speaking, what I do, going around the community, and I want you to see, and this is how life is, man. You don't know when somebody got something to come bring you, right?
Yes, sir.
You don't know that in life. I come to bring you some stuff. Coach gonna give me 3 guys, and if he didn't call, you need to check yourself and say, man, I gotta do something to go harder. I gotta do something to stand out, because you'll never know when your name gonna be called. And every man in this room wanna stand out. Every man, even from us, we want to stand out in our families. We want to stand out at work. We want to stand out at home. You should be a man that lives to stand out, to be a certain standard. So if you get one of these hoodies, man, I want you to wear it proud. And I want you to, man, understand that you gotta keep being on the right path. And if you don't get one, understand you got some work to do. Keep getting better. Keep pushing yourself. And the next time I come back, Coach Tillman, you gonna say, that's who's gonna get the next one, Coach. And I'll come back with a hoodie for everybody. Y'all got that?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate y'all, man.
More. Marcus. Chad.
Hey man, appreciate y'all so much, man. I'm thankful for y'all. Tomorrow I can't be there. I got a lot planned tomorrow, but y'all next game, probably one of y'all home games, I'm gonna come out there. And if I come out there, I'm coming out there with the juice. Y'all know that, right? All right then. I appreciate y'all.
Y'all clap that up for Coach.
I want to tell y'all right now that I ain't scared. I ain't scared of nothing. And some of y'all waking up